Are you looking for a free-to-play guide series for King God Castle? This video is for you, a Noob here. We are back, boys. It has been a long time. I am so sorry. So things happened, and things got released, and the game got, more changes, and I've just been busy. I am so sorry. So we are back. Free-to-play Noob, New to Pro Season 2, and this is an account, if you guys are new here, where I spent $0, boys. It's free to play purely. Yeah, I did do some farming around in the middle there, and then we did the whole Inwrath run, and then Season 2 Invasion started, and we did not, the last time, I have to remember, we were in the Great Rift arc, and I got some achievements or something, and we were working our way towards phase 15. Now, we are still going to do that, but so many things have happened. Like you saw here, Rin the Goddess skin came out, and this skin is sick. It is currently still the discounted promotion rate. Of course, we're not going to get it because we are free to play, boys. And let's look at the heroes. So what has changed since the last video? It has been a very long time. The last time we did this, the last episode was before Season 2 Invasion got released, and I admittedly have not even been logging in. I only started logging in when this thing happened. So the 3.5-year anniversary event, you can get a bunch of scrolls. So I literally just I logged in every day during this event. I guess it's still going on. I actually don't know how long this is going on. Oh, it even says 7 days left to purchase the little thingy. You don't have to purchase this, by the way. This is free. You only purchase it if you want more scrolls. I'm just gonna get the free scrolls, and it's a lot of scrolls. So we have a ton of scrolls. You can see here we have 1,200 scrolls, boys, and that's mainly I'm getting those scrolls from that event, and we're gonna be rolling it down in this episode. We're gonna hopefully get all the heroes that we need and then some, and some hero tokens. And I have 5 of these, and not much. I do have 3 of these. This King's Choice thing exists, so I might do it. And then Canak just got released, and Dandelion is the newest hero as the recording of this video. Canak is very strong, but I don't know, but we did do Inwrath, right? He's level 18. I literally haven't really been I did get some new heroes. Sometimes I logged in and then did some free scrolls, and I did get some heroes. I believe I have Kadam, which is very good. I have Pharrell, which is very good, and I'm still missing these kind of heroes. I don't even have Canak, for example, or Dandy, but we are gonna, I think we're gonna pivot on this New to Pro series. So this New to Pro Season 2 is very different than Season 1. And I think we're in the state of the game currently where in the first season, we took Arma's gang and then we pretty much ran it through. We just used that. I think we are out of that era. You can't really do that anymore because of Invasion Season 2. This thing. So I have not touched this at all, boys. So we actually have to do this. And guess what? Inwrath, unfortunately, can't really do it too well. Right, so we're gonna have to pivot. And also for the fact that we don't have any Inwrath tokens, which feels bad. So I can't even get on level 20. But I think we're gonna stop putting crap into him, and then we're gonna focus on another carry that I think that would be better overall in terms of investment. And luckily, I have those heroes. I want to start either doing Kadam or Pharrell. Oh yeah, and we gotta say it wrong too if you want. And I want to utilize, I do have my Dominion max. So if you guys haven't really been upgrading your buildings and you're following along with the series, I have upgraded all my buildings. It's simply just logging in and getting the smileys, and then upgrading them, right? And I have all of my buildings max, I believe. Yes, max. And then I even have the Sanctum max. And to be honest, and this is a new feature with Dominion, right? And honestly, I never really touched it on my main account because I have all the heroes maxed. So I have been playing around with this, and this is very useful for new players. And essentially, it will, once you have it maxed, you can put a hero in there. So for example, Okada. and it will sync to level 16 Awaken, you know, which is very nice, but only for one hero, right? And my hope is that we are gonna get Kadam tokens and we can level up Kadam, or Pharrell, right? So we can do like Pharrell, and then the person that we put in our Sanctum, Big Brain, we're gonna put Seidong, right? Because Seidong, you want her to be awakened to be able to do her, you know, her ability to her target and give mana, and then they can insta-cast. That's the whole reason why you use Seidong in the first place. So if we can get Pharrell level 20, and then we Sanctum a Seidong, boom, we have an OP comp, right? So that is the game plan. We're not going to put the hero in yet, because once you put a hero in and you click confirm, you're locked into it for 24 hours, and you have to use gems to, like, you know, break that timing, right? So we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to see what we get from our pools. We're going to be doing that. What else has changed? That's about it. Relics, I guess I didn't really build, honestly I haven't built anything. I mean, I got some of these things. This is for the relic stat reforging. I believe I bought a bunch of elixir pieces on the way, because it has been a long time since the last video, so I got a lot of like arena tokens and things like that, and these pieces are very limited, right? Limited per season. So I ended up getting those because I knew if I was going to be running Kadam, elixir is like a no-brainer, right? So I'm gonna need elixir, and then I did get I have some relic forging stuff, so this is really good. This is from the Alliance shop. I got event store stuff, and right now it's the cooking event. I have not done anything, boys. I have not gotten anything, but I need to get this. And we're getting for King's tokens are freaking rare. The BP skins are out again with the chefs. Oh, this is so good. This is good. But we are not doing that. We're not spending. We're saving our gems. We're not doing aesthetics on this account, boys. And yeah, the plan is we're gonna be running through all of our scrolls, and then based on what we end up with, then we're gonna go to, you know, depending on what happens, we might finish off our season 2 invasion and maybe work our way through that, and then go back to Great Rift, you know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and get started with our pools, boys. I'm gonna wait to do this. How much is one of these bad boys in terms of gems? What is that? 80 gems? I don't have enough for a fourth one. You know, we'll see. Let's go ahead and do the big boy one. Let's do the God Scroll. All right. So thankfully they have sped up the animation, because there was a lot of. Oh, now there's a 20 pool, boys. You see this 20 pool? Thank you. All right. So we are hoping for like Kadam tokens. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. We're hoping for Kadam Pharrell tokens. Right, or new heroes. I mean, new heroes is fine. Zalbai, I mean, I don't care about that. We're hoping for Kadam tokens specifically. She's pretty OP. Okay, Draco. Oh, I don't have Draco yet. That's kind of crazy. I don't have Draco. You know, if I can get 100% of the heroes, that's a win in my opinion, right? That's a win. That's a win. Leica is a hero that I don't have. Hero lock, cool. I mean, that's nice. I really want Pharrell or Kadam, you know? Pharrell or Kadam. Man, it has been a long time since the last episode, boys. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. Like, it was before Invasion Season 2 happened, and so, yeah. You know, we do it. This is season 2, okay? Season 2. It is the new stuff, all right? This is the new stuff. Now, I am looking forward to a season 3 of this. I'm not gonna lie. Season 3 Noob to Pro. I am looking forward to it because it's gonna be so different. Season 3 of Noob to Pro is probably going to happen after season 2 like completely finishes, right? Because with season 2 getting completed, that means that the corruption chapters gets completed, and then they would have already introduced the new system that they have cooking, because they're going to be introducing a entirely new system, right? So that's going to be very interesting to see how that affects like a new player progression. So that's probably when season 3 is going to happen. You know, for those of you watching, you know, you get a teaser. You know, you get the news scoop. Okay, my luck is awful, bro. We need 100 pull. Actually, 100. Now the benefit of this. The good thing about this is that we get XP. We get a lot of XP. A lot of XP. Okay, we're getting all the heroes that we don't want. Like, we had 1,200 freaking common scrolls. Oh, dear. Common scrolls. That's equivalent to, how much is that? What is it? Is it 1,000 for 4? What's the math? Somebody do the math for me. How much is that in gold? That's free. That's some free stuff, man. Now I'm only getting 1 hero in every 20, or if I'm lucky, or maybe not at all, dude. And I only have 71k. Now the hope is that, I mean, how much money does it take to fully max out a hero? I mean, it's like a little over like 100k, I think, right? So, I mean, I would like, if I remember right, I have like around 170 whatchamacallit, King's tokens. So I'm able to at least awaken somebody once. Now I'm a little bit torn between Karam and Pharrell. Now the current latest chapter, as of the, oh, I got 2 heroes. The current in red token. Oh my god! Now you're gonna give me in-rat tokens. Now you're gonna give me in-rat tokens. Oh my gosh, freaking in-rat token. Now you're gonna give me in-rat tokens. The current chapter is chapter 12, right? And oh my. Chapter 12, and the metaphor currently, at least the widely accepted one, is Zhao Yun Dwarven Scope. Now, am I going to awaken Zhao Yun just for chapter 12? I don't want to. Because he's literally only used for chapter 2. It's similar to like, it's similar to the mentality of chapter 9, right? It's like, well, kind of similar, is where like chapter 9 is so different, where like you have to like awaken some other heroes to like get through it, right? Like what I don't want happening is chapter 13, chapter 14 comes out, and then Zhao Yun is only good for chapter 12, right? So in terms of, in my position where resources are really limited, I don't want to invest in a hero that, you know, that I don't see, or at least I'm not Daniel, that's not gonna be like, ooh, Now Kanak is very strong right now. He is so strong. As of recording this video, my tier list for May just got released, so he is, I put him, like, I recorded that video like literally 2 days after the season started, so it was quite early. I put him in A+ tier, so like A tier, just to be safe. Ooh, double take back tokens. Huh. I put him A+, so naturally he falls in A. I do think he's gonna get nerfed. I think he is gonna get adjusted in some way, because it's, I mean, I could be wrong. They could just let him rock, right? Because it feels bad that they rework a character, became popular, and then they're just gonna nerf him again. They're gonna nerf him, and then people are gonna start playing him less. You know, that it kind of feels bad. Kind of, you know, defeats the purpose, right? So, I do, man. These Daniel tokens, bro. Evan, oh, 3. Rye. By the way, if you have, there's a cap on tokens, by the way. So if you're capped on tokens for a hero, guess what? They don't show up again in your pool. So that is the joy. So if you have capped tokens, you can't pull that hero anymore. So your pool gets you know, smaller, right? So you can start getting the things that you want more, right? And that is a very good, very lenient for free-to-play players in this game, which is a gacha game, right? But it is a very special gacha game, and that is why I love it so much. Ian, I'm slowly getting all the heroes I'm missing. Now we are slowly coming down to the wire, and I've not seen Kadam or Pharrell tokens. Now the benefit of getting Pharrell or Kadam tokens is that, please bomb me. Dandy, I got her, boys. We can do like Great Rift stuff with her. That's pretty fun. Now, admittedly, I have not been playing Great Rift a lot. And when I say playing, like my main account, I've not been doing that. So I did have a time frame where I was just spamming the crap out of Great Rift, and you know, I kind of got burnt out on it. But it's been quite a bit where you know, it's interesting again, because you know, I slipped away from it. But we can start doing the dandy stuff. I'm happy to try it. You know, instead of you guys seeing me do, you know, blacksmith tea all the time. You know, I mean, blacksmith tea is very fun and fast, but got to change it up a little bit. But as I was saying, if we can get some Kadam Pharrell tokens, we can pretty much guarantee, I mean, I don't know if I have enough money for it, but we can pretty much guarantee like a level 17 at least, right? Man, a freaking man, like Zalbai, bro. I mean, if I was going for Zalbai, that'd be great, but I'm not going for Zalbai, bro. I want Kadam Pharrell. Come on, man. Come on, please. Sad. Freaking sad. So sad. Please, Kadam Pharrell, Kadam Pharrell. Okay. Is this the Kanak angle? Kanak is pretty strong right now, man. I'm not gonna lie, Kanak is pretty strong. Mara token's not bad. Okay, now I am in an interesting position, because I have 300 because each time you get a hero tokens is 150, so I have 300 Kanak tokens. 300. So if I have 300 Kanak tokens, I can get them to level 17. Oh my gosh, I have so many Priyas. 17, level 17, and then I can Seirang, you know, I can do the Sanctum, the Seirang, the level 16 Awaken. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, to be honest. All right, now we're gonna go full 4 pools. Now I actually don't want to spend my actual money because I need to make relics if I need to. But I need to save it. Well, no, actually I need the money to level up heroes. All right, that's it. That's freaking it. All right, well, let's use this. So if my math is correct, that is what is that? 80 gems for I'm missing 20 gems. When can I get 20 gems? Anybody know I can get 20 gems? I can get 20 gems from the event store, right? Wait, the event store, 20 gems? Yes. Boom, we got it. I recommend not doing this, by the way. I'm only doing this for you guys. Now, this is a time thing where you can actually select the heroes that you want to try to get, right? And then this is a thing that always exists, and it's like a rotation every like season or whatever, right? So it says 5 days left remaining. This is 16 days, or wait, that's 16 hours, 5 days. So this doesn't always exist. This exists, right? So this is like staple. I have Dandelion. I don't like, so Kanak. Okay, let's just look at the barracks. What did we end up with? What did we freaking end up with? So we're only missing Isaac, Ophelia, which is whatever. 600 tokens for Priya. We don't care about Inrath anymore. Let's look at our carries. Let's see. Zalbai 300 tokens. Oh my gosh. Let's sort this by name. I usually have this sort by name, A to Z. Usually. That's just a me thing. Kanak over here through 150. Wait, I thought I pulled him. Oh, I did pull him twice. I got him, and then I got the tokens. You know, all of a sudden it's not that great. Caught him Pharrell, no tokens. So I have 185 hero. The thing is, so 339 XP. Okay, so how much XP do I have? 339, 934, and then 714. So I don't have a lot of XP for Kanak. Let me think. So I want to do I want to do Kara, man. I freaking want to do Kara. But Pharrell, though, you know, Pharrell is easy stuff. Karam is a little, it's a toss. It's a freaking toss, dude. It's a freaking toss. Kanak is like the end right now. Like he's in like quote unquote the meta. He's very popular. Man, this is a freaking choice. I mean, if you guys were here, I can make a poll, but you guys aren't here live with me. You know what I'm saying? So there's this alliance, this random alliance. I've been kicked out so many times because I've not been playing. But rightly so. You should kick out the people that aren't supporting. Let me think for a second. Let me think. Now if I did Kanak, I would just keep the same setup. Basically the relics, I don't need to make anything really. I mean, this is fine. But if it's Karam, I might want to do the elixir, you know what I'm saying? Which I can make an elixir. That's no problem. You know what? Let me think. So I wanted to do the whatchamacallit, the Pharrell Serang thing, like Sanctum the Serang, level up the Pharrell. But on the other hand, I can Sanctum the Mono and then level up the Kara. That's something spicy. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna avoid the Kanak. The Kanak is unforeseeable future, right? Like Karan's been out. She did get nerfed a little bit, but it's like she's kind of here to stay, right? But Kanak, he might get toned down, and I don't know how good or bad an investment that really is because it's a little iffy. I don't want to spend, you know, some stuff where it's kind of like a honeymoon phase because I am hurting for resources right now. So we're gonna go for the Karam Sanctum Mono build. You know, how about that? Let's get a hero lock character in here. Boom. Our relics are straight trash. And this is gonna be our Karam build. We're just gonna do like something like this, right? Solo, and then we're gonna level her up. Do I have enough money? Maybe? I don't know. Hold on, do I have enough XP? That's the question. Do I have enough XP? I mean, I have a lot of books, right? How many books do I have? 15, oh wait, not 15, 5,000 books. I think we have plenty. Yeah, now we're gonna have to use our books. That's fine. Okay, 12. Did a bug. Cool. 6,000. Do I have enough money? Now we're having a money issue. 7,000. It doesn't tell me how much money I have left. How much money do I have now? Hold on. How much money do I have now? 19K. Okay, so we can awaken. So we have to use the freaking books and then use our very hard-earned tokens, boys. And then I don't have enough freaking money. I don't have enough money, boys. Crap. I have like, oh man, I need like 500 more. Hold on, can I get more money? Charge 5 supplies or more 100. Man, I am pulling for scraps, boys. Hold on. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. How about that we do this? I think I get money from these scrolls, don't I? Hold on. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Karam. Don't do this, by the way. Don't do this. I do not recommend doing this. And then we're gonna do Pharrell, I think. Pharrell. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Why not? All right, we're gonna do this. Do you want to proceed with the summoning? You cannot change the selected heroes after. Sure. Am I gonna get it? Hold on. Boom. Oh, I do get money. Okay, it works out. It works out. Come on. I do get money. Yeah, I'll get money out of this. Good. You know, I'm scrapping. Don't do this, by the way. I don't recommend it. And then 80 gems. I definitely don't do this. Okay, I'm doing it for the 4th pull. All right, I'm doing it. Hold on. Can you give me a hero? No, hero. Oh my gosh. No, you know that's scroll blessing, boys. Scroll blessing. Scroll blessing. Definitely not worth. All right, so I got enough money. Barely. I got enough money, barely. Boom, 16 awaken Katam, boys. Oh yeah. We're not gonna use that. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Okay, so we're not gonna use that. Boom, level 16 Katam, and then we're gonna go to our Dominion Sanctum. So Dominion Sanctum, boom, select a hero, and then we select Mono. Mono, where's Mono? Mono is, do I have him, am I blind? Do I have him as, where is he? I have him assigned somewhere. Hold on. What is this garbage? Is he, what is this? Is he an archer? No. Is he a mage? Where is he? Oh my gosh. Is he like, okay, here he is. Auto assign, yes. Boom. That's so weird that, I mean, I guess it makes sense. So we're gonna confirm. Boom, confirm, and then boom, you have a timer, and to break the timer, you have to spend gems. So be sure the person that you want to sync is the one that you want to be using within those 24 hours. So boom. So if we go back, this is a very useful tool. And now we have a level, you have this blue number, and our Mono is awakened, so we can actually utilize it. So I need to make an elixir. We want elixir. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make I guess just one of those, because I do have some stuff. I have this, and then I have the free one. This is free, and then thankfully, you know, this is why I always tell you guys to get it, because making relics costs a lot of money. Boom, tier 4 elixir. Boom, we got a tier 4 elixir, boys, and we're gonna replace that, and then we're gonna give Katam the highest attack speed, which is this one, has the most stats, and then we're gonna throw this guy on the next best one, which is probably this one has attack, so I'm gonna do that. And we're good. And because we have this, you know, we're gonna go straight into chapter 2-1, or aka chapter 11, you know. And I think that's it. Hold on. Is that, we're not it. Hold on. What is Katam's, because if we do this, yeah, Katam is higher. So we get a higher percentage of the attack bonus, right? Because it's directly correlated with our levels, right? The hero levels that we put in there. But let's just do chapters, you know. We're gonna do the good old, oh my gosh, I am not running full hero lock, boys. Uh-oh. It's fine. We are good. We are freaking good. Now this is level 16, so it might not be as great in the later phase. This is phase 0, okay? Anybody can do freaking phase 0. But in phase 15, it's a little, might be a little, it's also hot time right now, so you get more stuff. You get more 50% more rewards stuff. So if you guys aren't climbing yet, or farming, you should farm. I need to remember to change this crap. Okay. Now, What? I mean, Kadam can do chapter 12, just not as crazy as Zhao Yun. You know what I mean? Not as crazy. And since we have our Mono Sanctum, right? He's awakened right now, which is OP. I highly recommend using the Sanctum to your advantage for your Link heroes, because usually you level up your carry, but then you need to awaken your Link hero to make use of them, right? In this case, all you have to do is level up your carry and then use the Sanctum to sync your Link hero, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm gonna get that thing. So you want sword, armor, bow, typically. Now, since we have mono, you can just put the swords on mono, to be honest. Up to you. But I'm just gonna put it on Kadam. Do whatever you want. But you want to avoid staffs for sure. Let's sell some stuff. We're approaching that round 15. Round 15 is when the merchant and the forging stuff happens, right? So I want a high tier unit. Boom. Now, if this is the first time you guys are seeing chapter 2.1, basically, I'm gonna just put Kadam on the board. But basically, it is mainly driven by a bunch of units that are kind of beefy, and then you have this like, you have the boom. Then you have this guitar man back here that buffs all the units, basically, and that's basically like that's the identity of this chapter. It's not supposed to be crazy hard because it's the introduction of chapter, the newest season 2, right? So no crazy mechanics. Chapter 12, there are some interesting things happening, but nothing crazy yet. Very interested to see the future chapters. And this is pretty much it. We actually don't really need to go too crazy. Now we have elixir. The only thing I might change in the future is the insignia. It's not the greatest, but change it to a devour or something, right? And here's the boss, Balak. Yep, that's it. That's it. Chapter 2.1, boys. Chapter 2.1. All right. I wish you could up the phase in that menu. We don't have to back out all the time. We do have, so we unlock chapter 2. Oh, you know what? Let's just do chapter, there's, to be honest, there's not much, like if chapter 12 is giving us more resources, there's no reason not to, right? Do I have devour pieces? Hold on, let me think. I haven't opened any chests, so the devour pieces are from the chest. So they introduce a new set of like relics, and you can only get them from these chests. So the Fear Devour, the Ancient Staff, and Dwarven, and then the Emissary's Hat. Let's just do one. I mean, I have 4 of them, so might as well. So I do get some pieces. One, I have a 4. I even got like a full one. And then I have 3 of those. Do I want to use, you know, this is very meta, so this is a very good investment to make. I do have Void, right? Yeah, I did make Void. The problem is I do have this. I don't have the gold. I don't have the gold. I can make a tier 3 of it. Hold on. Craft. Let's do this. I think that's better than what it gave me. So let's go to which one? I like this one. So let's do this one. 800. Have the free one. That's cool. And then this is the part that I don't have. 8,000. So we're gonna be working towards that. And then we're gonna just, you know, let's just do chapter 12. You know, let's just do it. You know, like it's gonna give us more like resource. No, not my hero lock. My hero lock. I forgot to do the hero lock. Freaking red. No. Hold on. It's fine. Everything's fine. Not fine, bro. My hero lock. Now this chapter is gonna be a little difficult. It's not gonna be as easy. Okay, like she can do it. Okay, she can do it. Kadam can do it. It's just not gonna be as smooth sailing as some other stuff because in this chapter there are a lot of units that are deadly for melee units. So if you're ranged or you have melee with a ranged attack, you do pretty well in this chapter for sure. So that's why, like Zhao Yun, for example, a Dwarven Scope, if you don't know what Dwarven Scope does, it like essentially locks you down, gives you a bunch of range on your normals, and that's why it's like so OP, right? So but yeah, you want to be ranged, so you range units. So it's a little less favorable for melee, so Kata might be a little. But if we put in the clicks, then we can pass it at least. So we're only trying to pass it. You know, like, I mean, I do kind of want to like farm it when possible, but I don't got time to farm, boys. You guys have time to farm. I don't have time to farm. You guys should be farming, because that means that you guys should be way ahead of me in terms of progression, because I'm not farming. I did have like a moment of farming during this season, but I used all that farming to, guess what, get Inrath and level them up. And guess what, we are not using Inrath or leveling up right now, so it was a little bit all for naught. I mean, it's not all for naught. Inrath is still good for like Arena and like things like that. It's just he's not the greatest in invasion farming like he once was, because now there's an entire freaking season. Got him, yeah. These bat guys, they're pretty strong. They reduce your healing potential, right? Which in King God Castle right now, it's a lot about healing. So those guys are not to be messed with. Phase zero. I love this freaking stage, dude. This stage is some peak King God Castle designs. I love it. I can't wait to see what the rest of the chapters look like. It's gonna be freaking insane. Actually insane. Yeah, these guys, so they revive, right? And they attack you for a lot. They attack you for a lot. So those are the guys that kind of make this chapter hard for melees. I'm actually going to keep the Kadam on the board because we're about to head to round 15. Round 15 is the forge round, so we want to get that medal to fall on our main carry. And then after the following forge round, boom, then I still want to keep the main carry here because the next round is going to be the merchant round, and then there could be a medal, right? So we can get our tier 7 Kadam there. I mean, here it's phase 0, so it doesn't matter, but just kind of speaking through the thought process, right? The strats. So here, boom, I should have gotten the sword, whatever. Boom. And if you don't know what Kadam does, probably should have explained it. She introduces a brand new defensive mechanic into the game called evasion. And yes, you would be like, nah, invasion is stupidly OP in games. And you would be right. It is very strong. So basically she runs on a bar, a technique point resource, TP. And she gets that by auto attacks and evading attacks. And when she evades attacks, she builds up the bar, and then she does her ability, right? She doesn't run on mana like normal heroes do. And it's incredibly strong. They did nerf her, but they essentially they nerfed her to where her evasion rate isn't. It scales basically. So before it didn't scale. It was one flat amount, which was dumb, throughout any of the tiers. And they changed it to where it actually scales, and you need to be tier 7 to be able to reach that original evasion rate before, right? So she's still OP, still OP. Now this boss, Inwrath, man, he's actually pretty strong. It's like Stripe Battlefield, like this boss destroys your team, dude. Absolutely destroys your team. He is no joke, but in evasion, he's kind of a pushover. Kind of push forward. 50%. Look at that money. Look at that money. I like it. We're not even running Horn or like Crown. Like there's no reason for me to run Horn on this account, but Crown. We need a Crown. Do I have a Crown? Not sure. I have a crown made. Oh, we need to change. We need to change this. We're not running Inwrath anymore. Hold on, we have to change this. Boom. This is how you change your little icon thing, by the way. I'm gonna do Kadam because that's what we're using. Boom. Beautiful. Man, she's one of my favorite characters, man. I love her design. I love her design. And that is it. Phase 0, we are 800 food into it. Newest chapter, we're gonna be going through all the phases. Now, I'm not sure how far we can actually get, you know, in terms of like how far. Like, I'm pretty sure we can. I don't know. At level 16 freaking Kadam, we might have to cook on some of the relics, you know, if we want to like push max phase on these and try a little hard, but I think it's pretty doable, especially with the Kadam. And now that we have this new setup, I'm pretty okay. Hold on, before I end it off, I have to change this before I forget that freaking Ren. Put her here all lock. But yeah. All right, boys, I think we're going to end it off in this one. We are running Kadam now with the Sanctum, you know, utilizing the Sanctum for a Link type hero, and we are hopefully going to go through and push these to max phases eventually, so we have some new goals. We are going to be returning back to the Great Rift arc eventually. We'll flip-flop, you know, you gotta put in some variety, and you know, and the joy about it is that when we go to Great Rift, we have some new heroes to go through, right? Like Kadam, you have the Dandelion, you can do the freaking Kanak and things like that. So it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Anyways, thank you guys for following this series thus far, and I will be continuing for sure. And as always, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you next one, boys. Later.